Every one of us has dreams, desires, and stories that shape who we are. Yet in this modern world of oversharing, we've forgotten one ancient secret: the power of silence. We post everything, tell everyone, explain every move we make. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, why? Why do we feel the need to tell people what we're doing, what we're planning, where we're going, and how we're feeling? The truth is, the more you let people into your world, the more power you give them over it. Today, I want to talk about something very important: why you should never let people know too much about you. There's a quiet strength in privacy. People who guard their personal life, their emotions, and their plans often move further and faster. When you tell others about your goals too early, you release a part of the energy that should be driving you forward. You turn motivation into conversation. And sometimes, people don't mean to, but their words, their doubts, and even their silence can plant tiny seeds of uncertainty in your mind. Suddenly, your once clear vision starts to blur. You see, the human mind craves validation. It wants applause before achievement. But great minds understand. True power lies in patience and privacy. When you stop talking and start doing, the universe listens in silence. You become unstoppable because you're not seeking attention, you're seeking results. Every great leader, every successful person, every visionary, they all understood this. They worked quietly while others were busy talking. They grew roots before showing branches. Think about nature. The seed doesn't announce its plans to the soil. It doesn't say, "I'm going to be a tall tree one day." It just grows, silently, persistently, unseen. And when it finally breaks through the ground, it doesn't need to prove anything. Its existence is proof enough. That's exactly how your goals should be. Silent progress, powerful results. When you reveal too much, you invite too many energies, good and bad, into your space. Some will cheer, others will compete, and a few might even secretly wish for your failure. The people who clap for you are not always the ones who care for you. Some applause is just noise. That's why you must learn to move quietly. Silence is not weakness, it's protection. When people don't know your every thought, they can't predict your next move. They can't manipulate your emotions or distract you from your mission. In a world where everyone wants to be seen, being unseen is your greatest advantage. Sometimes we tell people about our struggles, expecting empathy. But often, they don't understand because they haven't lived your story. What you see as sharing, they might see as oversharing. What you think is connection might turn into gossip. People remember details you forget. They'll repeat your words differently, and before you know it, your truth turns into their version of it. That's how rumors start. Not from lies, but from misplaced honesty. Protect your story. You owe no one an explanation for your journey. There's beauty in mystery. There's power in being unpredictable. When people can't read your every move, they can't limit your possibilities. Keep them guessing. Let your actions confuse them, and your results speak louder than any explanation ever could. Let them wonder how you do it, while you simply keep doing it. You don't need to post every win, every failure, or every dream. Sometimes, the world deserves to see only the outcome, not the process. Silence also brings peace. When you talk less, you listen more. And when you listen more, you grow wiser. You begin to understand people's intentions, their patterns, their energy. You become emotionally untouchable. You'll notice that people who know very little about you can't hurt you deeply because they don't have enough ammunition. The less you reveal, the more control you have over your life. People can only attack what they can see, so keep the most valuable parts of you, your plans, your pain, your purpose, protected like treasure. Remember this: silence doesn't mean loneliness. It means focus. Privacy doesn't mean secrecy. It means maturity. And protecting your personal world doesn't mean you're cold. It means you're wise. You are not obligated to share your thoughts, your goals, or your emotions with anyone who asks. You can choose silence and still be strong. In fact, your silence will often speak more powerfully than your words ever could. So from today, learn to keep parts of yourself sacred. Stop explaining yourself to people who aren't walking your path. Stop sharing dreams with those who can't dream as big as you. Let your results announce you. Let your peace protect you. Let your silence build you. Be like the moon, glowing beautifully, silently, at its own pace. Because remember, people can only ruin what they know. Keep your fire within. Keep your circle small. Keep your moves quiet. And when it's time to rise, the world will see and wonder how you did it without ever saying a word.